no matter like how stressful it was, no matter how many times you wanted to give up, you didn't. You still did it.
A milestone not only for me but also for my family, which always been my inspiration.
That we made it.
It's not only about finishing the academic requirements, but also a phase where a new door opened for me, a door to the real world where I can be or apply my knowledge and skills that I've learned in Algonquin College.
Graduating means a lot to me because it shows the people that told me that I couldn't, that I could, and that for my own self I have a diploma, even though having a disability, it's hard, but now I have it, and I get to move on with my career.
I step into my professional field. It means I get to use the wealth of knowledge that I've gained from all of my classes and put it into real-world scenarios.
Graduating from Algonquin College means a lot to me. I'm continuing education in a university in Ireland, actually, through a pathway from my program to another business program.
I'm really excited to take everything I've learned here and bring it into my life forever.
Well, this has a very important meaning for me because I always dreamed about studying abroad, and it took me a while until I reached the point that I could get this opportunity. So coming here, being able to pursue my studies in Canada was like a dream come true.
Graduating means to me
So a reminder that no matter like how stressful it was, no matter how many times you wanted to give up, you didn't. You still did it.
A milestone not only for me but also for my family, which always been my inspiration.
that we made it.
It's not only about finishing the academic requirements, but also a phase where a new door opened for me, a door to the real world where I can be or apply my knowledge and skills that I've learned in Algonquin College.
Graduating means a lot to me because it shows the people that told me that I couldn't, that I could, and that for my own self I have a diploma, even though having a disability, it's hard, but now I have, and I get to move on with my career.
a step into my professional field. It means I get to use the wealth of knowledge that I've gained from all of my classes and put it into real world scenarios.
Graduating from Algonquin College means a lot to me. I'm continuing education in a university in Ireland, actually, through a pathway from my program to another business program.
I'm really excited to take everything I've learned here and bring it into my life forever.
But this has a very important meaning for me because I always dreamed about studying abroad, and it took me a while until I reached the point that I could get this opportunity. So coming here, being able to pursue my studies in Canada was like a dream come true.
Kwe, hello. Anita Tanasco Nindijnikas. My name is Anita Tanasco, and I am the Director of Indigenous Initiatives at Algonquin College. I am Anishinaabe, and I am a member of the Kitigan-Zibi Anishinaabe community located near Maniwaki, Quebec. I would like to affirm that we are on the traditional territory of my First Nation, the Anishinaabe Algonquin Nation. And through this welcome to the territory, together we are setting a tone of respect and fostering reconciliation. Storytelling is an important part of First Nations, Inuit, and Métis communities. The most compelling stories often come from turning challenges into triumphs. What is your graduate story? Working on assignments late into the night? Studying until they nervously entered the exam room? A quiet moment of struggle in the library at 10 p.m.? Did your graduate need an urgent e-transfer while they lined up at the college's Starbucks? What is your family story? What did it take for your graduate and your family to get here today? When you look back at your time of supporting your family member or friend to get through their studies at Algonquin College, do you recall the journey? I assume that your graduate story and your family's story aren't just about success, but about persistence and continuing forward regardless of setbacks. Miigwech, thank you for supporting your graduate choosing Algonquin College as their place to learn and find their purpose. Algonquin College has over 6,000 students graduating this week, and over 374 Indigenous students are graduating this week. These are incredible numbers, and I can feel the pride in this space. Let's give them a round of applause. My advice to graduates is to embrace their personal narrative, resilience, and their unique story. Graduates need to look beyond Convocation and be the authors of their own lives, rather than letting circumstances define them. Graduates and families, your story is still being written. Make it a good one, not just for yourselves, but for the world. In recognition of this, our graduate procession will be accompanied by members of the Spirit Wolf Singers. Using the traditional languages of the Anishinaabe people, their song offers a message of encouragement, and the powerful beat of the drum represents the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Guests, families, and friends, may I ask you to please stand as you are able and remain standing as we welcome the graduates, staff, and faculty of the Algonquin College class of 2026. Miigwech, thank you. Please enjoy this special time.
evening, everyone, and welcome. Please be seated. I want to offer a heartfelt thank you to the Spirit Wolf Singers. Their powerful drumming and voices grounded us in tradition and helped open this special event with purpose and connection. What a beautiful way to begin our celebration. We begin our convocation ceremony by acknowledging that Algonquin College campuses in Ottawa and Pembroke are located on the traditional, unceded, and unsurrendered territory of the Anishinaabe Algonquin people. The Algonquin people have inhabited and cared for these lands since time immemorial. We take this time to express our gratitude and respect to them and to the land for all that it has provided and will continue to provide. As a post-secondary institution, we acknowledge the harms done to Indigenous peoples and are committed to learning from the past. We pledge to promote healing and resilience as we move forward in partnership with the Algonquin Nations, First Nations, Métis, and Inuit peoples in a spirit of reconciliation. While we recognize that territorial acknowledgements are only one step in cultivating greater respect for and inclusion of Indigenous peoples, we commit to accompanying these words with action. We are dedicated to building a future and community that is better for all. We pledge to continue exploring and making meaningful contributions to the Truth and Reconciliation Commission of Canada's calls to action. Graduates, families, friends, and honored guests, welcome to Algonquin College's 2026 Convocation. My name is Julie Beauchamp, and I have the pleasure of serving as Senior Vice President Academic at Algonquin College. It is a privilege to be your Master of Ceremonies tonight. Graduates, welcome. Today is the day you have been working towards since you first stepped foot through our doors. It may have felt impossible and daunting at times, and yet here you are, surrounded by the people who supported you and the classmates who shared your journey. So be proud of what you have accomplished. Take in this moment, celebrate it fully. You have earned every cheer, every smile, and every ounce of pride that comes with this day. So on behalf of all of us at Algonquin College, congratulations. A warm welcome as well to everyone joining us tonight, whether in person or watching via live stream. We are very glad you're with us for this special occasion. At this time, I invite all who are able to please stand and join in the singing of our national anthem, led by our vocalist, Marlea McLeod, graduate of the Performing Arts program.
O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command, car ton bras s'est porté l'épée, il s'est porté la croix. Ton histoire est une épopée des plus brillants exploits. God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
on guard for thee.
Thank you, Marlea. Please be seated. It is now my pleasure to introduce the distinguished members of our stage party, beginning on my far left. I would ask that they remain standing until all have been acknowledged, and that the audience please withhold its applause until all have been introduced. Jacob Stewart, President, Students Association. Mehdi Zahed, Member, Board of Governors. Mark Savankoff, Vice President, Advancement and Strategy. Lee Levesque, Honorary Degree recipient. Anita Tanasco, Director, Indigenous Initiatives. Aaronstead Kavanaugh, Dean, School of Health Sciences. Claude Brûlé, President and Chief Executive Officer. Rodney Wilson, Chair, Board of Governors. Ted Zeisner, Member, Board of Governors. Tracy McDougall, Director, President's Office and Corporate Communications. Krista Marsden, Registrar. Thank you. Please be seated. And now I would like to invite our faculty and academic chairs to rise. Graduates, these dedicated educators have challenged you, supported you, encouraged you, all the while helping prepare you for the opportunities that lie ahead. Please join me in recognizing their incredible contribution to your learning journey and your future success. Thank you, faculty. You may be seated. And now, please join me in welcoming to the podium President Claude Brûlé to deliver his address to the graduating class.
Thank you, Miigwech Julie. Well, good evening, everyone. Bonsoir à tous et à toutes. Mino onagoshin kakena. Claude Brûlé Nindishnakas. My name is Claude Brûlé, and I'm the president and CEO of Algonquin College. Graduates, welcome to your 2026 Convocation ceremony, and congratulations, this is your day. You have earned this moment, and you have done so at a time of extraordinary change and uncertainty. So it is truly an honor to celebrate with you. I also want to acknowledge the people who helped you reach this important milestone and welcome all of those who are celebrating with you today. To parents, families, friends, and loved ones, to our faculty and employees and supporters. Thank you. You have helped our graduates through late nights, tight deadlines, perhaps moments of self-doubt, and big decisions. So today belongs to our graduates, of course, and it also belongs to you as well. Graduates, this moment is about recognizing what you've accomplished during your time with Algonquin College. And it's also about what comes next, which for many of you probably feels exciting and a little overwhelming. And this is totally natural. Throughout history, every generation experiences change. From the industrial era to the information age, innovation has always reshaped how we live and how we work. And today, automation, robotics, and artificial intelligence are driving change at an unprecedented pace, shaping every facet of our lives. It will show up in the workplaces that you will enter, whether it's supporting healthcare professionals in identifying illnesses earlier, improving safety and coordination on construction sites, making businesses work faster and make smarter decisions, changing how creative work is imagined and delivered. And we know it will present ethical and societal challenges that will continue to disrupt the status quo. Now, that kind of change can feel daunting. You might be wondering, well, what would my job look like in 5 or 10 years? Am I ready for the future? And these are fair questions. But remember that change is also where opportunity lives. Think about the recent Artemis 2 mission, sending people back to orbit the moon and breaking a historic distance record for the farthest human spaceflight. Now, that achievement wasn't started with advanced technology. It started with curiosity and drive, with people asking questions about our universe and refusing to accept limitation regarding what's possible. That same curiosity got you here today. And it's the same drive that will help you adapt to whatever challenges and opportunities lie ahead. And many of the opportunities you will encounter in your career are still being imagined today. If you don't believe me, let's go back 10 or 20 years ago. Jobs like prompt engineering, commercial drone operator, rideshare driver simply didn't exist. So you see what I mean. It's not something to fear because you are prepared for the challenge. At Algonquin College, you didn't just study theory, you developed your know-how, learning by doing and solving real-world problems. You adapted when things didn't go as planned. You worked in teams and collaborated. You learned how to learn. And these skills will stay with you no matter how technology evolves. Because while technology can support and enable your work, it cannot replace empathy, connection, or the human judgment behind every good decision. And the greatest opportunities will come to those who know how to combine technology with critical thinking, creativity, and good judgment. The future isn't written yet, and it will not be decided by software alone. It will be shaped by your generation, by your choices, and your commitment to human connections, and how you will weigh technology's benefits and drawbacks in the pursuit of progress. So as you step into this next chapter, know that who you will become, both as a professional and as a person, is ultimately your choice. So be thoughtful and curious. Never stop learning and stay adaptable. Have the courage to take calculated risks when it matters. Lead with purpose, with integrity, and with respect for others. Because in the end, the most powerful force will be our human connections to one another, shaped by caring, compassion, imagination, and intent. Graduates, we are so proud of you. We believe in you, and we cannot wait to see how you will choose to move forward with a deep sense of purpose in a world that you have the power to shape. My very best wishes to all of you graduates. Thank you. Merci. Miigwech.
Thank you, President Burleigh, for your thoughtful words and for the inspiration you have shared with our graduates tonight. We now move to a very special part of today's ceremony, the conferral of an honorary degree, one of the college's highest distinction. This honor is reserved for individuals who have made an extraordinary impact in education, industry, community service, or leadership. These individuals exemplify the values that we hold close at Algonquin College: caring, learning, integrity, and respect. These recipients inspire us by showing what's possible when someone is truly committed to making a difference in their community. I would like to call Dean Aaronstead Kavanaugh, Dean of the School of Health Studies, to introduce our honorary degree recipient.
Good evening. Hello, everyone. Lee Levesque, may I ask that you please rise? Mr. President, members of the Board of Governors, graduates, families, and friends, I am honored to present our School of Health Studies honorary degree recipient, an individual who represents the passion, heart, and determination of Algonquin College, Lee Levesque. Lee began her professional journey as a registered nurse, building a strong clinical foundation before expanding her education with a diploma from Fleming College, a nursing degree from the University of Ottawa, and a Master's of Health Administration from the University of Toronto. That dedication to continuous learning has shaped her career and view of education. Over more than 4 decades in the healthcare system, Lee advanced into senior leadership roles, including Vice President of Patient Care at both Queensway Carleton Hospital and Arnprior Regional Health, and later serving as President and CEO of Arnprior Regional Health until her retirement in 2024. A strong partner of Algonquin College, Lee helped expand professional opportunities for registered practical nurses through innovative and flexible education models. Guided by integrity and compassion, she has created a lasting legacy in healthcare. Mr. President, members of the Board of Governors, graduates, guests, in recognition of her decades of service and a life committed to helping others, I am pleased to present this honorary degree recipient, Lee Levesque. Mr. President, may I ask you to please escort Lee to the front of the stage for the formal presentation of the honorary degree. Lee Levesque, by authority of the Board of Governors and on behalf of President Brule, Algonquin College is pleased to confer upon you one of its highest honors, that of honorary degree. I now call on Lee Levesque to deliver her convocation address.
Thank you. I didn't expect so many people. To the Board of Governors, President Brule, faculty, staff, alumni, thank you for this extraordinary honor. To you, the graduates, thank you for the privilege of sharing this moment with you today. Today is a day you will always remember, not because of the degree you have earned, but because of what it represents. You have demonstrated commitment, perseverance, and the ability to learn and grow. And it matters. You should be so proud. Today, I want to offer you more than congratulations, a perspective. This is not the end of your education. It is the beginning of a far longer and far more meaningful journey of learning. We talk about success. We often think about achievements, the next job, the next certification, the next milestone. But in my experience, real growth does not come quickly moving up the career ladder. It comes from continuous learning. being willing to ask questions, challenge assumptions, and to keep developing long after your formal education ends. The world you're graduating into is complex and is constantly evolving. What you know today matters, but what will matter even more in the future is how you're willing to keep learning. The most successful careers and lives are built by people who are curious, adaptable, and brave enough to be beginners again and again. The moment you believe there is nothing left to learn is the moment you limit your own potential. Ongoing education through further study, professional development, mentorship, lived experience, or simply listening keeps you relevant and resilient. It turns setbacks into insight and uncertainty into opportunity. Some of the most important learnings you will gain will not happen in lecture halls or laboratories. They will happen when things don't go as planned and feedback challenges you, and when you work alongside people whose perspective are different than your own. I remember stepping into a role where, quite honestly, I felt completely out of my depth. I didn't have all the answers, and I was worried others would notice. In one of my very first meetings, I was asked a question I couldn't answer. And in that moment, I had a choice: pretend I knew the answer or admit that I didn't. And I chose the latter. And what I learned wasn't just the answer to that question, but that growth comes from humility, curiosity, and the willingness to be a learner. I began to appreciate that we all start as a novice, and although I didn't have the depth of expertise, no one expected me to either. To gain expertise, distinguish yourself by how you engage with others. Take the time to listen actively, ask thoughtful questions, and show genuine interest in your colleagues' experience and perspectives. This creates trust, demonstrates respect, and ultimately builds integrity. What you will learn is, as you build trust, respect, and integrity, it enables collaboration by creating an environment where people feel valued and heard, making them more willing to share ideas, to listen to others, and to work together towards common goals. It's also important to remember that learning alone will not carry you forward. None of us succeed in isolation. Every meaningful accomplishment is grounded in relationships, whether it was a classmate who challenged you, the faculty who pushed you to think differently, or the friends and family who supported you, and the colleagues you have not yet met. Relationships transform effort into impact and ambition into progress. It's also important to be open to feedback, respect the diversity of others as well as their views. Over time, these actions will create a network of supportive, trusting relationships of colleagues who will guide you, mentor you, and advocate for you throughout your careers. As you move forward, remember this: leadership is not about getting ahead of others. It is about growing enough, learning enough, and caring enough to bring others with you. Share what you learn and ask for help when you need it. And when you finally find your footing, reach back and help others find theirs. Seek opportunities to collaborate, contribute, and offer help, signaling you are a team-oriented partner rather than just focused on your own success. The strongest organizations, the healthiest communities, and the most meaningful careers are built by people who never stop learning, who build strong relationships, and who support others as they rise. So my challenge to you as graduates is simple. Stay curious, commit to learning long after today, invest in relationships, create trust, demonstrate respect, and build integrity. And lastly, whatever path you choose, ensure you bring others with you. Congratulations, graduates, and thank you.
Thank you very much for that wonderful address, Lee. And congratulations again on a wonderful achievement. Okay, now it is my pleasure to introduce an outstanding member of the graduating class, our valedictorian. Colin Campbell is graduating today from the School of Health Studies Practical Nursing Program. Colin has consistently demonstrated exceptional leadership, dedication, and professionalism throughout his program. As a mature student and a father, he has balanced the demands of a family life with the rigorous expectation of nursing education, demonstrating remarkable commitment and resilience. As a student representative, Colin has been a respectful and effective voice for his peers, advocating for the needs while also fostering positive communication with faculty. Colin leads by example through his strong work ethic, integrity, and willingness to uplift those around him. His ability to maintain academic excellence while supporting his peers and balancing his responsibilities reflects the true qualities of leadership, compassion, and perseverance. These attributes make Colin an outstanding choice for today's valedictorian and as the representative of his graduating class. We invite you to turn your attention to the screens for his valedictorian address.
Faculty, distinguished guests, welcome. My fellow graduates, congratulations, we've made it. No matter which path brought us here to this moment, every single one of us had to step outside of our comfort zone to earn our place here. When I decided to return to school, almost 2 decades had passed since I'd last set foot in the classroom. Everything used to be on paper, nothing was on Brightspace. The prospect of re-entering the academia was so daunting. However, none of us arrived at this milestone alone. We reached it because we were supported by an amazing community. Algonquin provided a vital pathway through the pre-health sciences program. The relationships I formed with my fellow PHS classmates and the passion of my PHS instructors helped me shake off 20 years of academic rust, rebuild my confidence, and lay the foundational groundwork and social network that allowed me to transition successfully into the rigorous demands of the practical nursing program. For me, that support included receiving the Fred Devney Practical Nursing Award, which validated that my life experiences were an asset, not a liability. We must also acknowledge the great personal cost of this path. We have chosen a path of service to the community. We have decided to play an essential role in the lives of total strangers, to empathize with those, to truly connect and understand their needs. Our empathy is our greatest asset, but it can also be our most potent vulnerability. As people who have chosen to care for people, we are challenged to develop resilience so we can continue to see our patients as people and not the tasks that we need to complete. The significant physical and emotional toll are felt in the physical exhaustion of long shifts, the heavy hearts we carry after unfortunate patient outcomes, and the profound energy required to care for others daily. Developing resilience is not about ignoring this burden. It's about learning how to manage it, ensuring that we can provide high quality care to our patients while sustaining our own well-being. It's a profound privilege to step into the gap for our patients, preserving their dignity and offering comfort when they need it the most. The most enduring lesson I have learned is that we are never alone. We survived the intensity of our programs because we leaned on one another, we shared knowledge, navigated setbacks together, and lifted each other up when the weight of our responsibilities felt too heavy to bear. Now we carry the unyielding support of our professors, our families, and our peers into every hospital, unit, clinic, and community in which we serve. As we graduate today, remember that your community stands behind you and your purpose stands before you. Congratulations, class of 2026.
Wow. Thank you, Colin, for that wonderful message, and congratulations on your incredible accomplishment. We now come to the moment we've all been waiting for. It's time to recognize our graduates. And tonight, we recognize, we recognize not only the successful completion of a program of study, but the dedication, the growth, and the commitment that brought each graduate to this moment. So to begin, I would like to call Dean Aaronstead Kavanaugh to the podium to introduce the graduates of the School of Health Studies.
Thank you, Julie. I am pleased to be here on behalf of the faculty and staff of the School of Health Studies, who are very proud of our graduates and feel privileged to have been part of their successful learning journeys. At this time, on behalf of Algonquin College, I would like to acknowledge the commitment and successes of these graduates and would ask them, as able, to please rise to be presented for graduation. All stand up. Mr. President, each of these graduates has dedicated themselves to successfully completing the requirements of their program. These individuals are ready to make their mark in their chosen career. It is with great pleasure and honor that I recommend them for graduation. Thank you, graduates. Please be seated.
Thank you, Aaron. President Brule, will you please step forward to receive the graduates? Graduates, as you cross the stage, President Brule will acknowledge you with a gesture, placing his hand over his heart as a symbol of respect for your accomplishment and the journey that brought you here. To our guests, as we begin the presentation of graduates, we know how exciting it is to see a loved one cross the stage, and we invite you to celebrate that moment with them. We simply ask that your cheers and applause and woohoo be kept brief so that every graduate has the chance to hear their name called clearly and enjoy their moment just as fully. We encourage you to take photos from your seats as your graduate crosses the stage, but rest assured our professional photographer is also capturing the moment each graduate is recognized by the president. And in alignment with our college values, we ask that all graduates and guests remain with us until the end of the ceremony, reflecting a deep respect for everybody's accomplishment. This gesture will ensure that every student, whether crossing the stage first or the very last over there, will be able to get the same enthusiastic support and recognition they so richly deserve. So I thank you for that. I would now ask our convocation caller to begin the presentation of the graduates.
Now calling graduates of dental hygiene. Dagan Awale. Sophia Rose Costabel. Taya Fisher. Macy Freja, honors. Stephanie Fukumoto, honors. Sequoia Elise Hamilton, honors. Noor Nassereddin Ibrahim. Mai Jafari Al-Masri, honors. Rajveer Kaur. Kathleen Grace Kosia, honors. Emma Clara Lamarche, honors. Boyun Lee. Paige Evelyn Lego, honors. Alicia Melvin, honors. Olivia Purdy. Teresa Carla Santiago de Paula, honors. Irma Cecilia Sepulveda, honors. Lelo Sharalieva. Keith Simon, honors. Suhaib Swalem, honors. Mohammed Yassin. Hyun Ji Yoon. Now calling graduates of Medical Radiation Technology. Roya Agbali. Joseline Ishimwe Eme. Rama Akil. Yazid Ahmed Alarnaut. Mohamed Nabil Al-Shaibi. Spencer Archie. Brielle Nikita Aurelie Bama. Daniel Alexander Blomestein. Miriam Alexandra Bootsma, honors. Hannah Isabella Burns. Haley Lois Marie Charbonneau. Ellie Cleroux, honors. Brianna Curiats. Thomas Hunter Dishaw. Emma Cecilia Maureen Dove, honors. Aliza Beth Goslin. Annabelle Elizabeth Hartwick, honors. Lily Haslett. Heather Jensen, honors. Cassandra Maggie Ann Jelly. Samantha Kelly Jones, honors. Ursul Lisa Cabahiga. Abigail Carolyn Lonis. Aiden Lukhtar. Fiona Danielle McPherson, honors. Emmanuel Grace McAllister Maidment. Ryan Henry Edward Menzies. Mackenzie Grace Mooney. We would like to offer a special recognition for our next graduate, Megan Monroe. Megan is the recipient of the School of Health Studies What's the name of the award? School of Health Studies presented to a graduate for consistent high academic achievement and for making a significant contribution to program activities and the School of Health Studies. Congratulations, Megan. Megan Sarah Monroe. Morgan Payne, honors. Catherine Reed, honors. Jennifer June Ryder. Caitlin Nicole Ritzkes, honors. Isabel Roy, honors. Christina Ruggiero, honors. Quinn May Russell. Paige Jasmine Sauvé. Rachel Elizabeth Sills. Morgan Sonnenberg. Carly Roberta Templeton, honors. Lishara Tapa Magar. Elizabeth Rose Tuhi. Emma Christine Zucala. Now calling graduates of respiratory therapy. And we would like to offer special recognition for our next graduate, Sahana Angel Anton Edwards. Sahana is the recipient of the Steve Stafford Memorial Award. This award is presented to a student for demonstrating exceptional effort while having completed a certificate, diploma, or degree program as a part-time student, or having completed the majority of their credential as a part-time student. Congratulations, Sahana Angel Anton Edwards. Marwa Aude, honors. Dana Catherine Dawson, honors. Jessica Egan. Jessica Caitlin Gunter. Jocelyn Mary May Jelly. Kiana Brianna Kelligan. Tara Felicity Lopez Andrews. Mackenzie Macklin. Elise Marie Morancy. Trevelyan James Perkins. Kira Dawn Simpson. Now calling graduates of cardiovascular technology. Fatima Ahmad, honors. Asal Ansari, honors. Alexis Baker, honors. Lady Andrea Barrera. Angelica Bustillos Castillo. Jamie Dane, honors. Caitlin Faith Drury. Mackenzie Regan Forrester. Isabel Gru. Kyle Marshall. Madina Merabi. Zainab Salar. Nanal Shah. Now calling graduates of Practical Nursing. Navjeet Kaur. Tasneem Abbas. Farishta Abdul Hadi. Kawala Abdul Rahman. Rama Abbas Abukar. Olaide Bola Ademeso. Esther Ayoade Adeyeye. Guled Ga Ahmed. Ange Celeste Ajeneza. Jesitofunmi Ayanfelua Akinwunmi. Oluchi Grace Akunefo, honors. Rasha Yahya Al-Mubarak. Amira Al-Refai. Mohammed Rasmi Al-Sakal. Leila Wazni Al-Zobeidi. Samantha Alcius. Niriak Golwak Dang. Samara Ali Gagne. Mustafa Mahmoud Ali. Tesheme Chihar Amha. Oluwafunto Amosun. Fadel Awada. Masrel Bangit, honors. JC Joanna May Banks, honors. Harmanjit Kaur Bhatt. Amira Beimut. Nicholas Beckford. We would like to offer special recognition for our next graduate, Colin Campbell, valedictorian for the School of Health Studies, an honor recognizing excellence in academic achievement, distinguished leadership, and a meaningful contribution within the Algonquin College community. Congratulations, Colin Campbell, honors. Danica Elise Antonio Cancio. Anne Kenide Casimir. Anjali Chandal. Xander Chauvin. Ling Ling Chen, honors. Chipo Nancy Margaret Chikoto. Fales Chisenga, honors. Daniela Nyonkuru. Kim Quyen Dam. Tamalu Rose David. Leomar de Alde, honors. Carla Lucille de la Cruz. Fritzi Deza. Anna Dishaw. Paulina Dundick. Melody Dongmo. Charlie Jr. de la Cruz Dumpit. Ashley Dyke. Mackenzie Easton, honors. Everlasting Joy Elong. Brittany Monique Esposa. Hawa Soleiman Farah. Komal Fatima, honors. Redit Feleke. Martha Faisa, honors. Crizel Pearl Galang. Elaine Ganaban. Sigareda Hailu Gebrameskel. Betty Getachew. Rose Green, honors. Angela Grundy. Carol Garzon. Emma Hamilton. Annabella Harton, honors. Lisa Harton, honors. Favor Chidinma Charles. Emma Krista Hartwig. Fatima Bolajoko Akintoye. Xiaoji Chen, honors. Zainab Temitope Abdul Salam. Janvi Aurora. Alana Kathleen Hewson. Hope Jasmine Ihozo, honors. Annie Deborah Irakoze, honors. Ai Cheat Su. Iman Muhammad Jama. Landon Jelly. Irene Kanyua. Kirsimran Kaur. Sehajdeep Kaur. Sukman Kaur. Nadia Kiani. Ella Ruth Kelso. Sania Koth, honors. Nasera Krazini. Caitlin Laurel Kuehl. Gabrielle Maria Ladusar Ake. Miriam Victoria Duayezu. Josiah Lambert. Eman Noor. Alba Lara, honors. Maureen Honest Mushabozi. Lavanya. Tran Nok Trin Le. Nguyen Hoang Ngo. Hasong Lee. Chloe Lepage. Shante Lewis. Angeline Lumibao. Yi Xuan Ho. Hiu To Connie Mack, honors. Jordanos Tura Mako. Nikita Matur, honors. Brigida McDonald. Haley AMS McGovern. Taylor McManus. Helen Abeba Mena. Tiffany Chana K. Mignat. Siham Bashir Mohamud, honors. Mary Ezoeke Okiki. Eunice Atieno Muga, honors. Megan Mansour Beer. Shelby Nicole Morris. Lydia Annalise Mulak. Kenny Tato Michel Mutima. Sylvain Muyaboke. Sandra Nabwateme. Jane Pauline Nakato. Hardeep Nijar. Christy Nordland. Oluwakemi Kubarat Odili Idiagbor. Zidia Ofume. Adenike Omolara Oladele. Modupe Oluwaseyun Oluwukere. Majda Omer. Olabisi Omotunde. Alessia Christina Onesi, honors. Akoto Princess Ose, honors. Alyssa Caroline Pachano. Saurabh Kumar Hemrajbhai Patel. Priyarshi J. Patak. Mu Kpru Pao. Quentin Claire Peralta, honors. Susanna Devi Persad. Kinjal Harshit Petani, honors. Tu Ngiem Phan. Jessica Mary Filion. Rishika Pierre. Raquel Alejandra Ponce Merida. Suvika Rajendran, honors. Daphne Annika Roscoe. Zara Rashid Gader, honors. Bukola Salami. Chian Chian. Xia Sheng, honors. Sobia Ramzan. Rashim Rashim. Ada Rasuli, honors. Saran Ravichandran, honors. Saloni Saloni. Upasana Segal. Chelsea Alexandra Sell. Hannah Shibu. Benita Dalina Shimwa, honors. Shreya. Harnoor Singh. Avneet Kaur Sidhu. Ananya Soni. Alira Gabriela Stensel. Samantha Stewart. Grace Oiza Terfa. Shonika Telusma. Isabel Cora Tavares. Elizabeth Theriot. Keshia Kate Silana Troledo, honors. Le Kam Tu Tran. Belinda Teta Umulisa. Ogochukwu Grace Unegbu, honors. Nicole Uemediamo Ukwang. Calixta Uera. Kalkidan Reta Urgesa, honors. Tony Angela Vasic. Elena Elizabeth Watson. Andrea Watson, honors. Marissa Wattenbarger, honors. Madeline Wetmore. Yi Xuan Yang, honors. Jingyu Zhang. Pantea Yazdanpour. Sijia Zhang, honors. Now calling graduates of Diagnostic Cardiac Sonography. Alexis Nicole Knowles. Megan McMahon. Margi Kunjan Raval, honors. Emily Grace Sutton, honors. Now calling graduates of Diagnostic Medical Sonography. Victoria Grace Akins, honors. Dana Al-Saba, honors. Zoe Marie Aumont. Noah Barone. Alexandria Bedard. Caroline Bouchard, honors. Cassandra Monique Duquette. Isabella Ibarra. Maya Said. Laura Smythe. Joelle Marissa Anne Saint-Jean, honors. Sana Yahyawi, honors. Now calling graduates of Registered Nurse Perioperative Nursing. Charisma Joie Mamin, honors. Now calling graduates of Dental Assisting Levels 1 and 2. Angelina Elvira Maria Berardini. Marin Bagar. Eliana Grace Brake. Sristi Dash. Martha Dawit. Salma Dost. Heba Samer Gubran. Abby James. Julia Cheryl Johnson. Maria Kamage. Jinka Lee. Graciela May Manzano, honors. Juanita Martineau. Alicia Lynn Faith Young, honors. Wafa Jasem Mohammed. Triana Osas. Cheyenne Sadiq. Lydia Kibram Tsege. Reagan Marie Anastasia Parr. Katya Jade Reed. Now calling graduates from Human Services Foundations. Aditya. Aman. Muskan. Sejal. Mehak Ahuja, honors. Oluwatobi Arikenbi. Adenike Rafat Badmus. Soma Bose. Mackenzie Coons. Maria Daniela Donoso, honors. Georgina Fatra. Nisia Hortense Gihozo. Adwoa Abudea Gyawu, honors. Kamalachukwu Abigail Egbo, honors. Hyejung Kang, honors. Tayo Kasai. Amandeep Kaur. Karanveer Kaur, honors. Mandeep Kaur. Ramanjot Kaur, honors. Anuj Kumar. Aman Kumar. Deep Dilip Kumar Lahiri. Raj Kumar Navinchandra Patel. Tirtha Patel. Jil Rajan Prasad Patil. Michael Asante Kankan. Mawata Fofana. Rashim, honors. Jasleen Kaur. Khadija Mohammed Rafiq Tinwala. Rajesh Kumar. Sophia McDonald, honors. Caitlin Neben McLeod. Ridibin Devjibai Makwana. Rushita Kiranbai Mistry. Lillian Wangi Mariti, honors. Kei Mushikiwase, honors. Denaya Neakapo Pelshat. Ethan Ezeoke Okiki. Harmony Otterize. Do Hee Park, honors. Krishma Paul. Emily Ann Orenda Petawabano. Matthew Robinson. Satvir Sharma. Ansh Sachdeva. Sakshi Sanjay Shah. Sneha Sharma. Ritesh Shimar. Anand Shibu, honors. Avnur Singh, honors. Gurbakshish Singh, honors. Evie Gail Turner. Now calling graduates of Personal Support Worker, Gurwinder Singh. Karanbir Singh. Kushi, honors. Sahil. Shashi. Simi Yohanan, honors. Sweetie. Emily Ann Abraham. Oluwakemi Omowunmi Adiko, honors. Megan Victoire Adri Masengo. Serene Elsa Aji. Monica Alegria Perez, honors. Grace Elias, honors. Ishanpreet Kaur, honors. Amandeep Kaur. Parihan Mohammed Hussein Mansouri. Drashti Neil Patel. Harvi Maheshbhai Patel. Pujaben Rameshbhai Takar. Amandeep Kaur. Harmanpreet Kaur. Rudra Niteshbhai Patel. Jaideep Singh. Aman Ananta Katuparambil Nishad. Bethlehem Afreyene, honors. Josephine Tan Arizala, honors. Mary Christine Asuncion Felix. Oluwakemi Florence Ayansola. Mary Aldriand Barambad. Gaurav Bawa. Arbaj Nasirmiya Belim. Travis John Burden. Janelle Bigra, honors. Kaylin Elizabeth Bleakley. Brianna Immacula Brune Mentor, honors. Jem Albert Buenaflor. Siyin Tsai, honors. Katrina Karada. Elisa Primesen Chamakalayil. Dalian Gisanga. Rosaline Ifeoma Emeka, honors. Avery Champagne. Sumit Chirot Sunil. Jessa Beth Colon. Evelyn Daguro. Shooting Dai, honors. Burley Mangubat de la Cruz. Simran Devi. Vera Dixon. Kathleen Dumagan, honors. Emily Eaton, honors. Emily Shirley Ford, honors. Trisha May Pahe Franila, honors. Supun Chaturanga Gamini Ganwari. Anna George. Elizabeth Ann Farrell Golding, honors. Anton Gusakov, honors. Paige April Hill. Ali Ibrahim. Mahmoud El Adam. Miracle Iheme. Mohak Deepak Kumar Jani. Jaskaran. Kenya Johnson. Akshara Tushar Joshi. Anne Mary Joseph. Angel Joy. Kosisochuku Stephanie Iheoha. Gopika Babu Kanatil. Gopika Kandantazatu Regunatan, honors. Karan Kumar Prakashbai Karvela, honors. Krish Karwal. Anna Kasko. Ashmeet Kaur. Gurleen Kaur. Gurleen Kaur. Jaspreet Kaur. Navdeep Kaur. Sukhwinder Kaur. Arlette Kankolongo Kazadi. Sadiksha Kadka. Utsav Katiwada. Bertha Korang Gima. Karen Lama. Abiral Lamichane. Janice Isabel Lazaro. Tui Duong Le. Erica May Leonor. Ines Madel Lugu Chakutio. Annalyn Saniano Lira. Mela Ligo Lumaban. Perel Ornella Manadang Kuefwet. Afnan Mohammed Akbarbai Mansouri. Ron Miguel Medrano Marcelo. Tanita Paloma Machinda, honors. Karmdi Olaoluwa Mbakwe, honors. Fanny Nzuzi Mbala. Julianne Cedric Mbing. Kathleen Rose McCurdy, honors. Muhammadanas Golanabdi Memon. Jenny Priyankumar Mistry. Takondwa Tandizi Mango. Alekia Momula. Gurpreet Singh Moom. Rohan Mulchandani. Lillian Nansamba, honors. Carl Joshua Narag. Ashwin Navali Rajesh, honors. Ogechi Ijeoma Nadi, honors. Audrey Efwa Ninaku, honors. Anne Awor Ordira. Fianfolua Grace Osinupebi, honors. Crystal Ann Palo. Sakshi Amit Kumar Panchal. Tarak Sandeep Kumar Pancholi, honors. Ridiben Bhavin Kumar Parekh. Shoyaba Hirendrasin Parmar. Arun Paso Alphonsius Paso Vasanta Mary, honors. Mandeep Kaur, honors. Neya Navinbai Avaya, honors. Ramavtar. Thank you, everybody. Piyush Kumar. Ansh Putela. Simranjit Kaur. Kuljit Kaur, honors. Rhea Jane Banlat. Janak Arvindbhai Akbari, honors. Venus, honors. Harmandeep Kaur, honors. Prince Onuga. Benedict Anyayegbu. Aparna Anil, honors. Amruta Chambayil, honors. Nalain Dalia Goplang Menzefo. Kia Camille Reyes Pescazio. Arti Jagdishbai Makwana. Saloni Jignesh Modi. Ablavi Belinda Hulagaji, honors. Jaspreet Singh. Harsharanveer Singh. Harmanjot Kaur. Simran Kaur. Albinis Joli Panatu. Mohammed Adnan Jakirali Sayed. Vishnu Naresh Kumar Patel. Mansi Jayendra Kumar Patel. Punar Dharmendra Singh Yadav. Jasmine Hayer. Sharandeep Kaur. Ruchi Sunil Patel. Mia Gracia Gabayan Pedros, honors. Hannah Omoyeme Phillips. Annika Mary Aline Powers. Deep Kantibai Prajapati. Mark Jonathan Kirol. Rachel Ann Ramirez Magtangob, honors. Ritvik Rana. Ankit Rawat. Divyanshi Rawat, honors. Michaela Adriana Rain. Chantel Tina Runganga, honors. Mina Sabu. Osheke Olisa Salman, honors. Carolina Elsa Sam. Akhil Dev Sahadevan. Shinu Sam, honors. Love Bikram Shah. Bhumika Sani. Priya Sharma. Vikas Sharma. Quadri Olajide Shitu. Manav Shivgotra. Keith Shupka, honors. Hawa Simagan, honors. Arshdeep Singh. Pardeep Singh. Ramanpreet Singh. Kiana Lynn Smith. Marita Solis. Gemelin Sonson. Jagjit Singh Sudan, honors. Jensen Marie Sumalanog. Yahya Mosalimbai Sutar. Ria Chetansin Thakur. Divine Shiva Tapa, honors. Nivedita Vailapili Deshmukh, honors. Jose Varghese. Rohit Veliambra. Hridya Das Vengodan, honors. Bhagya Vijayan. Tashana Chevelle Wright. Ahmad Yahya, honors. Ruipeng Zhang. Now calling graduates of Human Services Foundations. Ishan Nishar Memon. Hardeep Malik. Now calling graduates of Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Advanced Diplomas and Degrees. Midundas. Eden Karma Otuk Aglukark. Divine Bagirisha. Catherine Anneli Grace Beach, honors. Matthew Christian Bergeron, honors. Angelia Jade Blueboy. Odin Allison Adderley. Taylor Bodnar. Joni Budrias Masti. Gabrielle Christian, honors. Miko Christopher Coraggio. Ashton Cote. Charlotte Ann Elliott. Peyton Zita Rose Fleming. Emiliayo Famobiwo, honors. Megan Grant. Samantha Gray, honors. Marwo Saad Ige. Zejun Huang, honors. Suzanne Lemay. Aurora Serenity and Lorente. Jana Marcoux. Juan Sebastian Martinez. Juan Martinez Beltran. Taryn Martinson. Richard Kawalia, honors. Dominique Savio Gasore. Kirsten McFarlane. Berlin Yenla Maimo. Desiree Rowan Muen. Esther Joyce Oyebe Abeng. Trinity Orenda Grace Nipash. Elizabeth Ashley Perry. Chloe Catherine Perrin. Elizabeth Sakase. Marie Anais Chloe Salvara. Madeline Grace St. Pierre. Susanna May Style, honors. Alicia Barbara Walker. Jia Li Wu, honors. Now calling graduates of Personal Support Worker. Josephine Anyaegbu. Bukola Eunice Oladokun, honors. Joy Ada Okachukwu, honors. Now calling graduates of Pre-Health Sciences Pathway to Certificates and Diplomas. Chloe Ruth Brousseau. Cecilia Erica Leslie Dimmock. Karil Jansen Faro. Annabelle Margaret Fauché. Gabriel Giroux Delaurier. Danessa Demi Granados Romero. Stephanie Minta. Haley Ann Perrier. Now calling graduates from Introduction to Canadian Healthcare Studies. Ryan Jegri, honors. Yuchun Guan. Pawanbir Kaur, honors. Jiayue Lee, honors. Rachel Musioki, honors. Naman Rawal, honors. Te Ti Uyen Ti Tran, honors.
at a time. All right. Graduates of the School of Health Studies, may I ask you to please rise once more if you are able. Thank you. Families, friends, faculty, and honored guests. Before you stand a remarkable group of graduates, individuals who have challenged themselves, grown through their experiences, and are now ready to make their mark on their professions, their communities, and the world around them. Please join me in celebrating the School of Health Studies Class of 2026. You did it, everyone. You just graduated. It's a lot of, yeah, a lot to celebrate tonight. Agreed. Okay, please be seated. And I love the fact that it's full, so thank you for that. Graduates, before we close, I want you to take one more look around this room. As the president shared earlier, this moment doesn't belong only to you. It belongs to the community that supported you along the way. So take a moment to recognize your classmates who've been beside you and to give a heartfelt thank you to the faculty, mentors, and family members whose encouragement, love, guidance, and unconditional support helped make this moment possible. At the same time, I would like to take a moment to thank the many individuals it took to make tonight's event possible. The faculty, the staff, the volunteers, the events team, and everyone behind the scenes. So let's thank them all one more time. So graduates, as you leave here today, take with you not only your credential, but the confidence, connections, and experiences that will continue to shape your future. Whatever path you choose, I too encourage you to remain curious, continue learning, and look for opportunities to make a difference. We are incredibly proud of what you have achieved, and we look forward to seeing the impact you will have on your profession, your communities, and the people around you. So once more, congratulations, Class of 2026. And now, as our newest member of the Alumni Association, please enjoy this video from the Algonquin College Alumni and Friends Network. Alumni Network is a proud and growing community, and we're very glad to now count you as part of it. So stay connected, share your stories, and please remember that you always have a home here at Algonquin College. It has truly been an honor to serve as your Master of Ceremonies tonight. And on behalf of all of us at Algonquin College, thank you for allowing us to share in this incredible moment in your journey. Now, as we end our convocation ceremony, a gentle reminder to please return your academic gown before you leave the stadium tonight. We, in fact, do need those back. After returning your gown, you're welcome to visit the upper level foyer where photo backdrops are set up so that you can continue capturing tonight's exciting moment. Now, with this, families and friends, may I ask you to please stand if you are able and remain standing until the stage party, faculty, and all graduates have recessed. Thank you for being part of this special occasion.